Hi, I'm Natalia. I'm from the Runner's Needs store in Horsham, and today I'm going to be talking about the Saucony Guide 15s. With the Saucony guides, you are looking at a mesh upper, so giving you plenty of breathability when you run and plenty of space for your toes. The midsole of this shoe is lightweight PWRRUN EVA foam, so it's lovely and lightweight and takes you on those longer runs. It is a support shoe, so on the inside you're going to see this medial post that prevents you from falling inwards when you overpronate as you run, keeping you nice and straight and helping those joints. You've got an offset of 8mm, that's from heel to forefoot, and the weight of this is 233 grams, so much lighter than its predecessor, again aimed at keeping you nice and light and getting those longer runs in. We also have with us the Guide 14, which is the predecessor to the 15. As you can see, they've changed the looks quite drastically. This is a bit of a heavier, bulkier shoe compared to the 15. With the 14, you've still got that medial post. It's obviously a solid block, so that adds a little bit more weight to it. With the 15, you can see that cutout there. That is making the shoe lighter than its predecessor. With the Guide 14s, you've got blown rubber in the forefoot and in the heel, and you can see that medial post down the side. With the Guide 15, you can see the blown rubber is slightly different. They've minimalised it a little bit, so it's mainly where the contact zone is with the ground. Obviously that's a tougher material made for pounding the pavement. And again, you can see where they've cut down on that medial post material there. Still giving you great support, but with less weight. A nice feature of the Guide 15 as well is that they have these little stripes down the side. That is to help hold in the heel a little bit better. So obviously there's lock lacing techniques you can use if you're finding heel slip, but this should be helping anchor your heel regardless. With the Guide 15 as well, as you can tell, it curves up a little bit more at the back and the front, so this is giving you nicer transitions as you run. It also has a wider base on top compared to the Guide 14, so that's giving you more stability, more ground contact, helping you on your way. With your footwear, you want to make sure you have a fabulous fit, and that is going to be enhanced by socks. You want to make sure you have the correct cushioning, make sure they're doing nothing but making the shoe more comfortable. If you find that you move in your heels and you get hot spots, stuff like double-layered socks are going to help you prevent kind of blistering and stuff like that. It just means the socks are rubbing instead of you with the shoe. To help maintain your footwear, it's really important that you look after it. Keeping it clean is really important. Mud dries into the footwear, that can cause cracking and drying up, and not ideal. You've probably got plenty of mileage left, but if your upper goes, that's a no-go. We have an inbox machine here at our stores, which means we can spray a layer over your footwear that's water resistant, stain relief, and it's ultimately going to help you keep your shoes lasting longer. In your Runner's Needs stores, we do offer gait analysis, which is really good when finding the perfect fit shoe. This is obviously a support shoe, which is great for those who overpronate. If you are a neutral runner, this perhaps wouldn't be the most ideal shoe. You have things like the Saucony Ride, which is similar to this but without that medial post, so it's just focusing on getting you running. With lots of run shoes, it's generally good to have plenty of room in the toe. You don't want to be slipping out the back, but your toes are going to spread when they get hot, so potentially sizing up is going to be a good idea. But again, if you're in store with one of us, we can help guide you through that process and make sure you're getting a good fit with your shoes.